What? I don't know what just happened there. I walked over here, I heard a door slam, and then as I was looking around... He's now acting like he's in pain. And I don't know why. Oh.
Felt like my brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar.
Okay. I guess we just stare at it long enough for us to, like, see it. Okay. So I guess if I wait for him to randomly exclaim in pain, we should be able to find this. Find things. Are you in pain? No? Okay. Are there more symbols? That window does not help. Was it only those two? It could not have been only those two.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Okay, I need like 2 more symbols then. Oh, here we go. And there's this one.
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
That's always a good sign. Here, put them there.
Yes, little one.
Why don't we not? We're probably super infected by filth right now. Oh! We have protection. A little bit of protection anyway. Which does explain it, like the Mars people had some sort of way to defend against the filth. And I'm guessing that our mom gave us that to defend us because she knew she was slipping into being controlled by the filth herself. And that she would later have to try to defend against her future self.
Did I drift off? That dream. God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
Yeah. We still got good oxygen, so let's just go. How do we go? I forget. How do we leave?
My oxygen levels are already full.
Yeah. There we go. I forgot what buttons we push and where.
Declan. Declan. No response. Comm's still down.
Bump it. No, okay. Anything in here? Seismic activity. Unknown changes in atmosphere altering optics, hallucinations for other. Declan came by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me by making up work, Josie. There's a few of these, like, things around here. Oh. Connect. No power. Boot up digger. Okay, so we need to grab a power cell from something else. Is there one over here, maybe? I don't really want to go out, like, super far away from my, Whoa, dude, calm down. We still don't have a power cell. And this way is blocked. Oh, I see. This way is blocked. We need this to move out of the way so we can tell it to... so we can actually have access to this place. New password 7357. Alright. That's nice to know. Thanks. God, this guy is like losing his breath every other minute. I'm heading back in here because I want to see if I can drive the car over that way, because walking that way is going to be not fun.
I'm not ready here.
Really? Oh, he just won't let us leave. Alright, cool. So, where do we go? It can't actually be wanting us to, like... Okay, it wants me to go this way. Reach the dish. I understand that. But there's a thing in the way. And you guys are not leading me to where the power cell is that I need to use for it. Up to this point, like, the direction you're supposed to go is pretty straightforward. This is, like, not, though. But I don't think it's this way. The other thought I had is that we could try to follow those light fixtures over there. But, like I said, that looks like it's somewhat of a far journey, and that's just kind of boring to make someone walk that far when we just drove here on a thing. Seems rather dumb. Do you have an excess power cell? Oh, those are... Oxygen levels seem to be okay. Like, this is way far out. We had a car. We could have just driven the car over here. But no. They didn't want us to do that. I guess. And this is the last marker out here. And I'm not seeing anything else, so this was a waste of time. Okay. Ah! Here we go. Okay, so 7, 3, 5, 7. Okay.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Don't know. But we have a power cell. Okay. I mean, that let us through. I just need to grab some more oxygen for breathing. Okay, now that we can breathe again. Not that I was really low before, but you know, I just tend to do that. That's not the way to go, probably. Okay.
I hope to God he's in the habitat.
Who is? Who is in the habitat? Declan? Probably Declan.
The elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Well, that's fun. Well, if the elevator's broken, we're just gonna have to walk around, I guess. Oh, this is not gonna go well.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
These are good questions.
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Oh, so this is from Declan. I thought it might have been from Lucas. Because Lucas has the habit of, like, stowing power cells out of places they're not supposed to be. Right, that's not working. Considering for a moment we might have access to its, like, power station, but I guess we don't. So we have to go up around this way. You know, at some point, I think we're gonna start seeing some of our crewmates affected by the filth. I mean, we're already seeing them, like, affected. But, like, I mean, more affected. And, like, I remember from Secret World Legends what that kind of looks like. And it'll be, probably would be something pretty similar here. I would assume, anyway. And I do hope that Declan is okay, because he seems rather nice compared to some of the others. But I also think that all the people here are probably going to die, because being a Orochi employee basically means you're a red shirt. Oh, I see. We can just get down there if we need to. Probably good. Fast way down. Why is there a checkpoint? I mean, I'm glad I don't have to climb the mountain again, but I'm also not happy. pretty. Can we go in here? Looks like we can. Okay. Declan?
Declan, you here? Declan! It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you?
I don't know, but his food looks...
Don't freak out. Just find out.
His food looks like it has problems. He hasn't washed his dishes in a while, either. Sorry for yawning. Okay. Slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration. Diagnostics for self-clean systems require filter replacement. Slight dip in power to non-critical systems due to solar array. Generator power at 94.7. EVA to recent rock slide at heavy transport elevator 2B. Estimate to clear and assess. Approximately 3 days. Something is wrong with the dish. Circuit box shorted. No prior warning. Just sparks flying mid-transmission. Yeah, there was a sandstorm, but we've never seen a blackout like that. Circuits fried while I'm sitting there. Had to manually reboot the system, backup generators and servers, which should have automatically engaged. I don't know. New to do, I guess. Temporarily reroute circuit boxes. Run a biogauge stand. Manually calibrate satellite dish. Where's Shane? Due to recent sandstorm, a servo malfunction caused site-wide communications to be down for several hours. Backup servers have been activated and will function as the new primary communication network through a significantly reduced intensity radius. Chief Engineer Shane Newhart has been informed of the damage and will be tasked with circuitry repairs. Until then, expect intermittent comms interruptions while the network is reestablished. Thank you for understanding. Codename. These are a lot of numbers that I don't comprehend. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you were nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas, and we're taking the rover back. We lose contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it's a freak sandstorm or what. Doesn't matter. Get back to base. Contact us. Whatever you can do, I just hope you see this. Declan. So they're back at base. Hey look, the circular thing. Lots of circular things. And, oh.
Shit, this is bad. I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
What is this? Declan, write of your fantastic adventures. Dad gave this to me. We had a little 1210 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal it before launch, and I almost left this behind, but it helps to write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad and my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off in climate studies in Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures. Father dearest, but last night I dreamed I was one of those celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Katharine Hepburn. I won, even though she was obviously dead. But that was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks, all while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It's a real roller coaster out here on Mars. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. I've been building cairns. I used to do a lot of hiking. I get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails. That is as if to say, I was here. I have developed fine motor skills. Look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of an optional on a completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces, and build a cairn. My little Zen garden balancing the rocks. It felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the F-all most unlimited, unscientific way. I'd make a new stack of the finest Martian rock samples I could find. Pristine, dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over. No, that would be too simple. One stack would have a simple rock swapped. Not an easy rock, like the top piece, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from this stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks I swear changed places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong it could be floating there with your mouth well above the water surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater. You drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes, it sounds so horrific, like your natural reflexes would kick in. But it's the reverse. The emotions die if the depression slams you with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible. Until the natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically becomes everything, so you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit. I haven't been sleeping well. Understatement. Sometimes I can't tell if I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming. The messages start to make sense. Spending time at base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of used casual hallucinations, everyone. Nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashbacks start around 6 in the evening, that'd be swell. Maybe I'll bear another cairn. Let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had the beach chair and a margarita. Might as well enjoy the descent into insanity. I saw the witch today. I was still shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing in the cliffside. My sister! She was stark naked out in nothing of Mars. Choking. Eyes bulging out of her head like goldfish fallen out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I run, stumbling over the barriers. Instead, there is a person with paleness to her. Deep black hair, and she is facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it's not my sister. A deep black hole where a face might be. A gray slit curved into a smile. I feel and taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She slowly draws near as I slam my fist on my chest, trying to breathe. Tendrils of blackness reach out from the endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under. And I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this. I just don't. F this. Yeah. Everyone, he was like pretending to joke about the witch, but yeah, he was seeing things. Quite a bit of things. Okay. And there's that thing he knocked over. We should probably take this. We will likely need it. I'm just assuming that we'll need it because of the power cells doing their flippy, switchy things. Alright. Let's go. So yeah, he's been doing this to make up his time. No, other side. Herp derp. Alright, let's do... Oh wait. Ah, here we go. See, I was right to grab the power cell. Did you hear that? I swear I heard like a whistling off in the distance.
Doing good, Chief. Don't look down.
Ooh.
What is that?
What is that?
Holy shit! No.
Oh, that's
Please
the
just be a meteor.
Cyrnos.
Oh my god.
You remember the pictures that they were saying things are gonna happen? The first thing that happens is that Cyrnos crashing and the people all falling out of it. That is the first thing that happens. Although I kind of thought that that might have already happened, but I think that that's... Things are already in motion. Well, things are now in motion, I guess, more than they were before, but... Recycle, recycle. Okay. Okay, so we're here. Power cell. Right, that's a power cell, if I'm understanding it. These are things. Nut bolts, okay. These are also things. No power. Computron needs power. Okay, where do we slot this power cell in at then? Here? Oh. There we go.
Ah, burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system.
I don't know what that means. Does that mean that we take this out? Or what? Oh, I see. Case emergencies, connected device. Danse technology is an official power conduit. Oh, I see.
I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
I'm guessing this is damaged, maybe? I'm not fully understanding this. Oh, okay, we're following the red line. I see.